Hi there folks, and welcome to another online maths tutorial from CD Masterworks Limited. So we're looking at the Algebraic Skills module again from the Expressions and Formulae unit of the National 4 Mathematics course, only this time we're going to be taking all those skills all the way up to gold level. So first of all, we're simplifying expressions, then we're using the distributive law, and last of all we're going to be factorizing. So our first outcome, we're simplifying an expression, or as we like to call it, gathering like terms. So we've got to do a squared plus 5 plus 4a squared plus 2. So we'll do the a squareds first of all. So we have a squared add 4a squared, gives us 5a squared. And we've got plus 5 plus 2, which gives us plus 7. So our second example is 7g squared plus 3h squared minus g squared plus h squared. So we do the g squareds first of all. So 7g squared, take away 1g squared, gives us 6g squared, and plus 3h squared plus 1h squared gives us plus 4h squared. And now a couple of multiplying examples. So x multiplied by 2x, well 1x times 2x, 1 times 2 is 2, x times x is x squared, so x times 2x gives us 2x squared. And in a similar fashion, 7c times 8c, well we do 7 times 8 is 56, and c times c is c squared. So 7c times 8c is 56c squared. Okay, so here's a few for you to try, and if you're working on these at home, pause the video now. Okay, pause the video, so let's go over the answers. So number 1, you can only add the x squared and then the x's separately. So number 1 is going to be 23x squared plus x. Second one is going to be 8a squared. Number 3, 9c squared add 4c. Number 4, 6c squared. Number 5, 6p add 5m squared. Number 6, 72t squared. Number 7, r squared add 10r. Number 8, 36y squared. Number 9, 9d squared add 4d. And number 10, 10w squared. So moving on to our second outcome, the distributive law, as we like to call it, multiplying out brackets. So in gold, what we have here is 2 sets of single brackets which are to multiply out and then gather like terms at the end. So this is typically a 3-map process. So we'll multiply out the first bracket first of all. So 2 times x is 2x, and 2 times 7 is 14. Then we multiply out the second bracket, which is 4 times x, which is 4x, and then 4 times minus 2 gives us minus 8. And then we add the x's, so 2x add 4x is 6x, then the numbers last of all. So plus 14 minus 8 gives us plus 6. So our second example is where we've got a letter outside the bracket. So c times c gives us c squared, and c times 10 gives us plus 10c. So in that fashion, here's a few of you to try, and if you're working on these at home, pause the video now. Okay, pause the video, so let's go over the answers. So number 1, 5x plus 12. Number 2, 3y plus y squared. Number 3, 5a plus 5. Number 4, 3h plus 4h squared. Number 5, 5b plus 10. Number 6, s squared plus 2s. Number 7, 7n plus 6. Number 8, n squared minus 6n. Number 9, 5p plus 2. And number 10, 5g minus g squared. Okay, so moving on to our last section today, factorizing. So we have 2x squared plus 6x. But to factorize this, we need to look for the highest common factor. So we can take a 2 out of both of these expressions, the 2x squared and the 6x. But I hope you can also see that we can also remove an x from each of these. So the highest common factor would be 2x, and that's what goes outside the bracket. So 2x times x gives us 2x squared, and 2x times 3 gives us 6x. So our second example, 42y plus 24y squared. So the biggest number that we can take out is going to be 6, and we can also take a y out as well. So the highest common factor is 6y. So 6y times 7 gives us 42y, and 6y times 4y gives us 24y squared. So our third example, 3p cubed plus 6p squared, a bit more difficult this one. So we can take a 3 out, yes. We can take a p out, of course we can. But I hope you can see that the highest common factor we would take out here would be 3p squared. That's what we take outside the bracket there. So 3p squared multiplied by p gives us 3p cubed, and 3p squared multiplied by 2 gives us 6p squared. So it's going to be 3p squared bracket p plus 2. And our last example, we've got 5w squared plus 15w cubed. So we can take a 5 out. We can also take a w squared out. So the highest common factor is 5w squared. 5w squared times 1 gives us 5w squared. And 5w squared times 3w gives us 15w cubed. And that's our 4 examples. So in a very similar fashion, here's 10 for you to try. And if you're working on these at home, pause the video now. Okay, pause the video. So our final set of answers are 4x bracket x plus 3, 2q bracket q plus 7, 6t bracket 5t plus 3, 8y bracket 1 plus 5y, 7m bracket 7 plus 3m, 9s bracket 4 plus 3s, 3h squared bracket h plus 8, 6d squared bracket 9d plus 7, 2e squared bracket 3 plus 2e, and number 10, 12r squared bracket r plus 2. And that concludes our online tutorial for gold level for this particular module, and I hope you found that useful, and stay tuned for the next one. Okay, bye for now.